Hey everybody, what's up? Tim here. I hope wherever you are doing phenomenal today and crushing it. Thanks so much for watching. Title for today is The Power of Purpose. So if you ever watch an airplane fly, it's absolutely amazing when you really stop to consider everything that goes into getting an airplane off the ground. Now, it makes no sense whatsoever that a 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 pound airplane can leave an airport in New York City, fly across the Atlantic Ocean, and eventually land in London or Paris or Rome or whatever the case may be. And many times filled with people, whether it's 50 people, 200 people, 600 people, absolutely blows your mind. Well, the thing that makes the airplane great, the thing that makes the airplane go is oftentimes the same thing that makes us great and that makes us go, and that's the simple fact of purpose. So think about an airplane. An airplane has been designed and created to fly. That's what it does. And actually, an airplane is at its best when it's in the air, not on the ground or in the hangar. And many of us, we have unbelievable potential, just like that airplane. If you look at that airplane, it can fly anywhere around the world. It's got unlimited potential if it puts itself into use. And you and I are the same way. We have the ability to do the impossible. But we need to be able to enact the right laws and enact the right rules to get us there. The airplane needs to turn the engines on and take off. Well, if you and I want to do the impossible and get to where we want to go and achieve things that we only once dreamed about, we need to turn our engines on and take off. How do you do that? Well, you live a life of purpose. So purpose, just like the airplane has been designed and created to fly, purpose is what you and I have been designed and created to do. And our purpose typically consists of four components. Number one, what do you love to do? What are the things that you would do if time or money wasn't an issue? Number two, what are you good at? What are the things that come naturally to you? Things that just come automatically and other people look to you to help them with and teach them about. Number three, what do other people need? What are the talents, skills, and gifts that you've contributed to others that they've benefited from? And then finally, what's produced results? Where have you seen tangible results, either financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever the case may be? Where those four things come together, that's your purpose. And by answering those four questions and then calibrating that, that comes down to your purpose. So, for example, my purpose is to encourage, inspire, challenge, and equip, period. And just like the airplane's been designed and created to fly, I've been designed and created to encourage, inspire, challenge, and equip. And I'm at my best when I'm doing that, just like the airplane's at its best. So once you get down to where your purpose is, then all you got to do is begin to apply it. The easiest way to apply it is say, okay, now that I know what my purpose is, whatever that is, how do I apply it to my day today? How do I bring that energy, that power into today? How do I apply it today? So every day I wake up, I ask myself, how can I encourage today? How can I inspire today? How can I challenge today? How can I equip today? And then I try to incorporate that into every area of my life, whether it's with my family or on the job or on the bike or in the car on the racetrack, or whether I'm speaking to you, or even if I'm by myself. Because even if I'm by myself, I can inspire, encourage, challenge, and equip myself. And when I'm in that space, and I'm in that space as much as possible in every single arena in my life, I turn the engines on and I take off and I find I'm able to soar. Well, you have the same talent and ability. Maybe your purpose is in detailed or analytics. Maybe your purpose is in risk management. Maybe your purpose is in caring or love or compassion. Whatever the case is, you're at your best when you're living from your purpose. And the cool thing about purpose is it sets us up to do the impossible. Think about that airplane. When the engines go on and it takes off, it has a focus as to where it's going to go. And its focus is so big, it doesn't care what it needs to go through to get there. It's going to go through storms. It's either going to go over them, under them, around them, or through them. It flies over oceans and goes over mountain ranges. It doesn't let anything stop it. It may need to land and park for a while, but it still has its destination in mind. And it still is focused on where it's going to go, where it wants to go, and it's going to get there. And in doing that, the airplane does the impossible. All the greats lived a purpose-centered life. Churchill, Princess Diana, Kennedy, Lincoln, Gandhi. I could go on and on and on, and so could you. They did amazing, awesome things because they were purpose-driven, purpose-focused. And the purpose was the biggest part of their life. So it didn't matter what they encountered, they were going to go where they needed to go because the purpose fueled them. It propelled them forward, and it allowed them to achieve the impossible. So you and I can do the same thing. Take the time to figure out what your purpose is. and find out how to incorporate that into the little things in life. And then also ask yourself, how can I incorporate this into the bigger things in life? How can I live this out over 20, 50, 60, 80, 100 years? We'll talk about that in another post, but start by asking, how can I apply those things today in the most simple form? And you'll find the passion returns, the excitement returns, and you become unstoppable. Like that airplane, you're gonna go where you're gonna go. It doesn't matter what you need to get through. You are gonna achieve the impossible. So live from your purpose and watch your life ignite with fire. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon.